I was really gonna do a peek, but then I realized that I was a dumbass. But you know, I was talking so much shit, saying, "Oh, like I'm not nervous. I have nothing to worry about. Nah, I got everything to worry about." I did not think this through, now, did I? My debut, yay! Okay, we're gonna start with the basics, an introduction. So, my name is Mirika Ryushi. So, funny story, the name Mirika actually comes from the song Floss. And I just like the sound of it, to be honest. And Ryushi, everyone knows Ryu means means dragon Japanese. I can't speak properly. So, my height, I am 149 centimeters or 4'11". I mean, technically it's 4'10.6", but please let me have this, okay? I know I'm tiny. I'm tiny. I am fully aware. My nationality is Australian. If you can't tell by the accent, good on, mate. How you doing? So, and now we have the many languages that I speak. So I am somewhat fluent in English. I say somewhat, and there's a question mark there because I can't read. I think there's some videos of mine that I'm literally illiterate, but you know. So next is conversational. Wait a minute. What's that word? It doesn't look important. But yes, I speak Vietnamese and I understand it to some extent. I am Vietnamese. I'm just a disappointment. Xin chào chat. Của em. Tên của tôi Mirika Ryushi. Không biết nói nhiều tiếng Việt luôn. Xin lỗi. Không biết nói nhiều. Người Việt không biết nói gì đâu. So yes, I do speak a bit of Vietnamese. Unfortunately, that I can't read it. So that's the way that the disappointment is. And I can't write it, but I can speak and understand it to some extent. So I'm not completely, you know. Next, I'm learning Indonesian. Hello chat, nama saya Mirika Ryushi. Saya belajar bahasa Indonesia. Saya berbicara bahasa Vietnamese, bukan bahasa Gal. Maaf, saya bisa membaca bahasa Indonesia, tapi saya masih belajar bahasa Indonesia. Terima kasih. So yes, I do speak a little bit of Indonesian. I am learning it. And yeah, the reason why I'm studying it is mainly because it's a really underrated language and my partner is Indonesian himself. So, you know, my goals. So these are some very similar goals that I have in my life. So at least throughout my streaming career. So we're gonna start with the short term. I do want to release the cover. Unfortunately, though, I can't sing, but I definitely want to release the cover, and I think that would be really fun to get out of my comfort zone. I did like singing when I was younger, but I just stopped after a while, after something happened. The Pirate Nation attacked. Yep, I'm kidding. Join collabs with other VTubers. So I don't have any other friends who are VTubers at the moment, and I do want to join collabs with other VTubers. Unfortunately, though, I am quite shy, and I keep to myself a lot. But I hope that one day I'll be able to do at least one collab in this year, or at least the rest of this year, you know. Now we're gonna move on to my long term. Have an extroverted VTuber adopt me, and okay, this is like I put this in here for mostly as a joke, mainly because I fully understand that no VTuber is gonna look at me and is gonna pick me up and be like, "You're my friend now. We'll have some tacos later," you know. Like I know that I have to reach out as well. The only issue is, like I said earlier, that I'm very shy. I have a bit of social anxiety, so and my social anxiety is weird because I can stream in front of like people, but when it comes to like making like friends or collabing with other people, I am a complete wreck. So yeah, and that kind of ties in with the second long-term goal, which is to improve my social networking skills and work with my social anxiety. Yeah, so I hope to work on it as soon as possible, but obviously that is gonna take time. So obviously I'm not gonna like, I was like that. Obviously not within like the next week. I'm gonna be like, hey, wanna collab? You know, it's gonna be scary. Create a series on my YouTube. one of my series ideas is to teach about writing, and this is not me saying I'm the best writer ever, but I want to do like a little series on like, hey, this is how you should try to write this. And obviously, like, me not being a professional is like, you can take this advice or you cannot, you know. And I want to make it a little bit interactive, so I'm gonna have maybe I'll have friends come into to VCs with me and like assist with what's it called, with some parts. For example, like creating like a classroom situation and like asking any questions or participating in activities that I have for everybody. So, you know, that's one of the series. But another series that I have in mind is maybe an audiobook. I'll just say that, because I am currently writing something, but who knows. So boundaries. Oh no, the scary part. Boundaries. Okay. Do not ask about my personal life. That is quite obvious. I am a very private person. You do not have the right to know my life. Okay. Do not ask for my opinion on issues I may and may not be aware of. I mean, it's a B2 community. I'm on Twitter. There's a lot of issues that I am aware of, but I do not want to be a part of it. I don't want to express my opinion on it. Don't shoot me with anyone. I have a boyfriend, and I want to respect my partner. And yeah, I don't mind like ships where between friends, you know. But if it's like a romantic ship, I don't want you to ship me with anybody. You know, like I could probably have great chemistry with somebody, but do not ship me with anyone. Yeah. Do not try to witch hunt or my partner or claim anything negative about relationship. That includes assuming stuff about my relationship. You do not know us. This one's straightforward. Like, I'm sure I'm gonna lose some followers saying that I have a boyfriend. I don't care, because this is my relationship. You don't know about my relationship, and you do not have the right to know anything. If I want to reveal something, that is on my own volition. Okay. I would clear on that. So, do not attack anyone under my name. So, let's just say that I have a disagreement with someone. Do not attack them. Disagreements happen. We can be adults. We can be mature. We can move on. Do not objectify me. So, this comes with lewd art or anything, saying anything lewd about me. And this makes me incredibly uncomfortable. This is also not the case of me wanting to respect my partner, that I don't want to be objectified. However, there is a limit. So I don't mind, okay, if you draw me really hot, okay. I mean, look at me. I have my shoulders out. How scandalous! Like, I don't mind like making me look really attractive, but if you're putting me in situations where it can be translated as something suggestive or straight up not safe for work, please do not do that to me. Yeah, this is just for my own comfort and the comfort of my relationship. Yes. And by the way, both me and my partner have agreed on this. There's no one controlling me or controlling anyone. We both agreed. Okay? And no trauma dumping. I am not a professional. If you want someone to talk to, please talk to at least a friend or find some professional to talk to. I am an entertainer. That should be obvious. Please do not trauma dump. We're here to have fun. Please. Yes. Please do not backseat me unless given permission by me. This is obvious. So if I'm playing a game, do not tell me anything. Do not tell me any spoilers, even fake spoilers, because it could ruin the fun for everybody, especially people who may not know the game. So yeah, that one should be a no-brainer. But yes, that's the scary part done. Yes, I know I had to go a little bit serious, even though I said I don't like being serious, but I had to be serious. Anyways, so that's the scary part done. My ref sheets. So this is my reference sheet. Look at me. I have my thighs out. of course I don't mind you guys drawing me really attractive. I drew myself. But yes, this is my rep sheet, and oh my god, I got a tail? Yeah, I have a tail. Yes, and there's a pretty massive tail. Actually, the reason why this is the case because I originally wanted to be a peacock, but then I realized that peacocks were male. I was like, ah. So here are some of my extra bits. So yeah, my glasses, my earrings, my necklace. So the necklace is not separate, it's all connected. And the flower in my in my ear, on my ear, not in. That's nasty. Yes, the flower right here. And as you see, I have blue eyeliner or blue eyeshadow. I actually don't know. I say it's eyeliner, but it looks like eyeshadow when I blink. There's the pattern for my corset, and here's there's the basic guide to my hair. So this is what it looks like when it's not tucked, and here it is tucked. Next is my Meekins. Look how cute you guys are. Look at the little Meekin. Look at how chubby. So yes, I designed this myself because I prefer chubby mascots, and I think this is the perfect mascot for me. And Kyo had made a joke about this where I could have I could be holding a bunch of them and it looks like a little bouquet. So which is why there's like the flower on the head, and I hope you can read that. But it's like you can choose any flower on your head, but the whole look of the dragon, that's you, baby. look how chunky you are. I love them. So yes, this is my little Meekin. This is what you guys look like. I'll probably try to draw you guys again in the future, but not now. Oh, we're nearly the end already. Would you look at that? Well, to credits. The VTuber, the art was done by me. I drew it. I tortured myself. And the rig was done by my lovely rig mama, Needy VT. But yes, I did the art and Needy did the rig. It took a few months, but it was great. Next is my lore video. So the illustrations were done by Nova Minona on Twitter, but Nova is also a friend of mine, and he worked tirelessly and pretty quickly towards the illustrations to my lore video. I was gonna do them myself, but I was like, hey, are you free to do this? And before he even said anything, he worked on it anyways. He doesn't take commissions though. I only chose him because yeah. I did pay him, of course. I paid him a heavy amount for everything because I basically said go wild. This is how I am with commissions. I just say, hey, this is what I want, go wild with the rest. So I literally just gave Nova a Google document and giving him like what I want for this very specific scene, and told him to go wild with the rest. The video editing and the voiceover, me again. Yes. Which is why the editing is now. But yes, I try to save money where I can, obviously. And the vocal editing and music was done by Dismias. I do apologize to these two for being a bit difficult, because I feel like I was. Because I was like, hey, I just want this. Go wild. I'm probably like a nightmare. These are the people who helped me work on my lore video. Big shout out to them. Yeah, and thanks for dealing with my ass. Next is my streams. So the overlays, alerts, panels, ref sheet, mascot, and badges. With me again. I'm trying to save money. God, I am hopeless. I'm trying to save money everywhere. My stingers and anime screens were from Etsy by Sugar Streamfly. I really like this stuff, and Nair actually helped me out with finding the perfect one. So, because they knew that I was working on this and trying to like work towards being a VTuber, so they try to help out where they can. The music for my anime screens is Sweet Dreams by... Okay, I don't know, I can't read Japanese, so I'm gonna ask Google Translate to help me. Chawanogika? I hope I said that right. I put this on Google Translate, so if I said this completely wrong, I apologize. I do not know any Japanese. And my music for my chatting streams is Cat Records Mocha by Rayless on Ko-fi. So, and I think that's it for my debut. I thought this was gonna be a long debut, but you know what? That's okay. Stuff happens. So this is my full body, and look at me. I can move. Yes, this is what my full body looks like. It has been shown everywhere. Just hey, look, this is my VTuber, you know. It's great. So yes, this is me. I don't have any interesting toggles at the moment because this is my first ever model. So I did not do anything too crazy with it. But you know, this is me. Yes. The other things that I have are expressions. So there's 2 expressions that I put on my model, and it's blush. Well, technically it's 3, but then I'm not mixing them. So the first one is blushing. So yeah, this is just me blushing. So you know, me when I see my partner. Yeah, that's it. Just blushing. And another one is like the shadow of my eyes, looking like I'm scared as hell. I was like, oh god, what did I do? You know? And in addition to that, there's sweating. You can barely see the sweat. So these 2 are supposed to go together. But yeah, that's fine. And because the sweat is different, like a completely different toggle, I can technically combine the blushing and the sweat together, but I'm not gonna do that. But I can do this. I can look a bit yandere if I wanted to. You know. So I'm gonna close my eyes. As you see here, I do have blue eyeshadow, and my favorite part is my smile. So Needy did this on her own volition because I did not do this, but I have a cat smile. I got a cat smile and it's so cute. Thank you, Needy Mama. It's so cute. Yeah, that's all for my model. I'm not that interesting, okay? I hope to see you in the next one, and yeah, see you next stream. Bye bye.